Hi guys, it's me, Better. So it's been 3 days ever since I reviewed the man who forces woman to eat pork video. Yes, that video was very abysmal, and I did say how I'll stop reviewing life lessons with Luis forever in my channel. Unfortunately, 2 days after I made that video, I got a stinky surprise. I was just scrolling on my phone on YouTube, and let's just say I got something very unpleasant. And unfortunately, Luis made a sequel to The Man Eats The Man Forces Woman to Eat Pork video. And I think this one could be a little bit worse. Or maybe they're both on the same level. Or maybe this is mostly the same level, but it's just a few inches worse. The video is called Guy Pulls Hijab Off Muslim Girl's Head. And we're going to start with the video.
What are you even doing wearing that in weather like this? It's gotta be 100 degrees out here. Let me help you out.
Now look, I wanted to complain on the part where the man just removes the hijab, but since that happens in the end, almost in the end of the video, we're going to save that for later.
Don't you think it's funny that the professor has never been to Israel or anywhere in the Middle East? And he talks as if he knows what life is like over there. Yeah.
Alright, before I just start watching the video and start seeing it, what kind of man just spies on two girls? That's creepy.
Welcome to America. Are you almost done with your review?
No. I haven't even started mine. I've just been so busy with work and school. But I plan on finishing up this weekend.
That's good. Gosh.
I am not looking forward to Ramadan.
I know, the fasting, right? But it's a great way to lose weight.
True.
But mostly to get edger.
Can we help you with something?
I think you two girls need to leave.
Why, is there a problem?
Not yet, there ain't.
Jesus, what is his problem?
God, he's a creep. I hate guys like that. He was staring at us like we're a couple of terrorists or something.
If there's a guy who's just going to bully you or maybe threaten you to leave, then maybe it's best that you do just leave. I'm not saying leave the country, at least go and sit somewhere else. Not because I hate Muslims. I mean, let's remember I am actually a Muslim, but just because, well, to stay safe. Like, none of this would have happened if you just moved. You can just move, like, it's that easy, it's not that hard.
He doesn't come back. It's guys like him that make me scared to wear my hijab in public.
I agree. They freak me out.
Then just move and sit in a different area. It's not hard.
Like, how ignorant can a person be?
Yes, that's a good question. How ignorant can you two be by not just, I don't know, sit in a different place? But you know what, I'll just stop complaining. This is starting to get repetitive.
Did you wear your hijab growing up?
Not really. Not until I got into middle school. My mom used to make us wear it to school, and I'd take it off when she'd drop us off.
Oh my God, me too.
Now look. I don't really remember this part, but what the frick is wrong with you? Like, look, I know that in Islam it's okay for a child to not really wear a hijab, but you're treating it like it's okay, like it's not a bad thing. All right, like a guy could have just caught you. I would have done bad things to you, bro. Like Lewis, this isn't funny. This isn't humorous. This is rage bait. Even Darman doesn't rage bait me like you do.
Can Kids would make fun of me, and I just didn't want to deal with it, so I would hide it. Yeah.
Excuse me? I don't mean to interrupt, but I saw you guys from across the way.
Listen, whatever remark you want to say, just save it, okay? Go be ignorant somewhere else.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Alright, now I'm starting to think that the Muslim girls are actually the ones who are racist, because they're making everyone in America look like they're this a-hole who's just always racist. Yes, it's a little true that some of them can be racist, but not everyone. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone who is Christian but still respects Islam. You never know. You know what they say, never judge someone. But, never judge a book by its cover.
I was just gonna say I think we're in the same cultural studies class together. Professor Gladwell, right? You're Najeen. I remember you because you got into that art class yesterday.
Oh my goodness, yes, that would definitely be me.
And you're... I don't think I know you yet. I'm Matthew.
Oh, Jasmine. Nice to meet you.
You're really beautiful. You know that?
Thank you.
Anyways, I don't mean to interrupt your guys' study session or anything, but I thought you were really gorgeous, and I was wondering if you want to grab a coffee sometime.
No, I don't think that would really work out.
Ouch. Am I that ugly?
No, I just don't date anyone outside my religion.
Dating? Who said anything about dating? I was just thinking about getting coffee. But now I know where your head is at.
Clever. So you're saying you wouldn't date me?
I mean, if you're being persistent, I guess I'll say yes.
For the love of Allah. In Islam, you cannot date. Luis, haven't you learned anything? You're like teaching Muslims, hey, Muslims, it's okay to date in Islam. No, just like in the previous video, you can only get married. But it's not like in the traditional sense where you look for the love of your life, then decide to marry her. No, your parents choose for you. I swear, Luis, this is making me angry. Why do you make it look like it's okay to date in Islam? It's not okay. It's not okay, and it's haram. What's next? Now we're gonna teach that it's okay to have sex in Islam?
When are you free?
What? No! I mean, you're being confusing on purpose.
Well, if by confusing you mean handsome, then yes, I'm very confusing. Well, look, we don't have to move so fast. Maybe we can get together sometime, and you can teach me about your religion.
Do you actually want to learn about my religion, or is this a Mia Khalifa type fantasy?
Mia...
Now look, it's nice that someone wants to learn about religion, but you can't date. If you want to learn more about Islam, and kids, or anyone who's watching this video, don't learn it from life lessons with Luis. Learn it from a sheikh, because they're going to be the only people who will teach you everything about Islam in the correct way. They're going to teach you can date in Islam. They're going to teach you about everything you need to know about Islam. But it's clear that Luis never watched a video about a sheikh explaining Islam. It's clear he never did. He just heard about Islam. Maybe he learned a tiny fact about a few tiny facts about it, and then just said, "All right, let's start recording."
Who?
I don't think he knows what you're talking about. Who?
Hey, Matthew, I think you're really sweet and all. I'm just not interested.
All right. Well, sorry to bother you guys. Have a good evening.
Oh, you just told him to get lost. I'm shocked.
Why? Because he's white, we're just supposed to be all over him?
No, because he's actually good looking. And I remember who he is now. He's captain of the football team.
Yes. Luis teaching people that you shouldn't say to people get lost, not because it's wrong, because who knows, they might be attractive. This is so messed up. This is when I watched this the first time, yesterday, I didn't really see a a lot of wrong with it. I mostly saw the wrong in the ending, which we'll get to later, but now I'm starting to see all the wrong.
Really smart guy. And I think you guys will look cute together.
And one more time, you can't date.
I don't like dating Americans. They're all jerks.
And for the love of God, Allah, not every American is a racist. Alright? You're doing the same thing. You're treating Americans like how Americans treat Muslims. Or some of them. Like, who knows? Yeah, okay, fine. Maybe some of them can be racist, but who knows? Maybe someone actually likes Islam. Like, you never know. Stop spreading racism.
Oh, and we're all terrorists. Oh, come on. You can't throw a blanket statement like that out there.
I thought I told you girls to get lost.
Hey, what's your problem?
The two of you are my problem. What are you doing wearing that in public? 9/11 was over a decade ago. Take those things off.
Sir, I don't think you have any concept of what this is.
Shut up. My brother was killed in those Twin Towers by people like you.
Dude, we're from Boston. I don't know what you think we are, but I can assure you that we're not that.
Now, look, if we're talking about the 9/11 incident, I'm 100% sure that Muslims or Islam wasn't involved in this situation. Like, 9/11 and Islam and Muslims have to do nothing with each other. 9/11 is a different thing. Islam is a different thing. Is a different thing. They're both different things. Or who knows, maybe I didn't actually read a lot about the 9/11 incident, but I know from the 9/11 incident, it's like when a plane like crashed into the Twin Towers. But again, that had to do nothing with Muslims.
No, that's not okay. Those towels wrapped around your head say everything I need to know about you.
We don't have to deal with you. Take your hatred somewhere else.
What are you even doing wearing that in weather like this? It's got to be 100 degrees out here. Let me help you out. That's what you get for being a Muslim terrorist.
Wow. So they're just gonna be like, hey, stop. This isn't fair. No calling the police. No trying to beat up the guy. No punching the guy. Just trying to grab it. Seriously, how pathetic are you? Like, no attacking. Like, you're just gonna be like, hey, give it back, please stop. Like, your reactions are just low. In real life, they would have probably attacked.
How's it feel, huh? How does it feel? That's called freedom right there. Crack a smile for the camera, sweetie. Yeah, how's it feel, you Muslim terrorist? Now down.
That was it. He just gets hit with a football. No getting beaten up. He just throws a football at his back. That's it. No getting beaten up. No, just a slap on the wrist, and that's it. He doesn't get beaten up for what he did. Just throw a football on his back, and that's it. He's done for.
Hey, are you guys okay? That guy's a real jerk. I hope you know he doesn't represent the rest of America. Hey, Najeen, do you have your phone?
Yeah?
Call the cops. Let's report the guy for a hate crime. With my testimony, he should get at least a 2-year minimum. What? You thought him all looks, no brain?
I just didn't think you knew the law so well.
Well, I am taking the bar exam next week to become a lawyer, so I should.
Alright. Why doesn't the girl just immediately wear her hijab after the guy gets beaten up? Or should I say, gets hit with a football? Why are you just talking to him like, typical day? This is a similar problem with the previous video. At least in that previous video, at least the Muslim girl just woke up. and maybe she didn't have time for her job, but seriously, like, you're making it seem like it's okay to talk to a guy that you don't know without your hijab. Like, Luis, what the fuck?
So, what do these mean anyway?
It's a representation of my faith, kind of like the cross people wear around their necks.
So does that mean you're really religious?
It can. Does wearing a cross around one's neck mean they go to church every Sunday?
He gave you your hijab and you're not gonna wear it, you're just gonna talk to him. My problem with the previous video and this video is that everything is unrealistic. The guy who took the hijab off just gets a slap on the wrist, no serious trouble. I mean, yes, he does get arrested, which is appropriate, but all he gets is just a football thrown in his back, and that's it. And now the girl is just talking to this random guy without her hijab on. Like, Luis, what the fuck is wrong with you? Did you actually look up at Islam, or did you just look at a few tiny facts and you didn't really listen to a sheikh? Like, if you want to make a video that has a Muslim girl or Muslim guy in it, you have to look at a lot of things in Islam in order to get it correct. If you just look at a few tiny things, then you may mess up. Let's just keep watching. There's only 2 minutes left.
Fair enough.
I think you're starting to understand.
Well, I had a good instructor.
Islam's core teachings are love and peace for all human
Hey girl, your hair is still sticking out. Maybe you should pull your hijab a little more.
beings.
Well, I appreciate the free lesson.
Free? No. You owe me a coffee.
This story is based off something I witnessed when I was younger. I didn't know a lot about other cultures when I was growing up in the US. As a matter of fact, I didn't even speak English. But I remember a lot of girls were making fun of this one specific girl for wearing a hijab. And there was even one day where they ripped it off of her and she started crying. So darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. You may not fully understand other people's religions and beliefs, but it's important that we learn to treat each other with love and respect regardless. Alright guys, last but not least, I just want to...
Now look, Luis, now after you told me what the lesson is about, it did kind of make me soften up on you. But there's just one thing I need to know. Did the Muslim girl and the guy that she doesn't know start dating? Because if you did, then congratulations, Luis. You messed up Islam. You gave kids unrealistic expectations of Islam twice. And I thought you only did it once. And you made a bunch of lies in Islam and fooled any child who was going to become a Muslim or any adult who was going to become a Muslim. Congratulations, Luis. Now, this time for real, I'm never going to review your piece of shit channel. Fuck you, Luis. You fucked up everything.